Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the garden and to the channel. Well, it's April. Here in Zone 7, it ring the bell signals the last frost date. Now, for those of you who don't know, I garden in Zone 7 in the Northeast, Delaware Valley. I have clay soil. My gardening is in raised beds and pots. So that's pretty much what we'll talk about on this channel. But today's video, we're going to talk about how it's go time, y'all. April is the time to wrap things up, ramp things up. It's a very busy month. The plants are growing faster because the weather is starting to warm up. But at least early in the month, like right now, the temps in zone 7 can be very unpredictable. Although the temperatures may seem tolerable and comfortable and beautiful during the day, and the plants are quite happy with that. It's those nighttime temperatures that you really got to watch during this time of year. In this video, I want to talk about what to grow, but I also want to talk about the April to-do list. So let's talk about the to-do list before we discuss what to plant. For April, you want to make sure your garden is clean. So that's getting rid of pulling weeds if you have them, but that's getting rid of any dead foliage from last year, which should already be gone. But if it's not, because life be lifing. If it's not, get rid of the dead foliage, pull back your mulch to get that, look and see what you're working with, amend your soil, get an idea of what you have and what you need to purchase. Now, you do want to consider when we talk about purchases, especially if you're growing brassicas, you do want to consider purchasing insect netting. That is the one thing I suggest purchasing. You can use it year after year after year as long as you are careful with it. Now, you also want to assemble your tools. If there's any tools that need to be put together, check out my video on the Vigoro raised bed gardens. They're wonderful. But if you have greenhouses that need to go up, if you have beds you need to put together, trellises that you want to put up, do all that now. You also want to, let's see, set up your irrigation, make sure that it's working, fix things that need fixing, replace pieces of irrigation that need replacing, all that maintenance stuff. You want to plan where you're going to put your plants. So what does that look like? Well, that looks different to everybody. Some people like to go online and make it all electronic and pretty and pictures and all that. It can be as simple as a notebook, piece of paper, and a pencil. I encourage you to have a plan. Clean and prep your tools. This is the time. Do it now. Get that rust off those tools if there's rust. Make sure things are working in good working order so you're ready when the time comes. Last but not least, on the to-do list, if you have anything that needs cutting down, like trees, bushes, branches, to allow, light to get into your garden, if you have things like poison ivy, kill it, pull it early so that it doesn't begin to take over. Now on to seeds. Now, I'm listing in order of when you'll do these things. So early in the month, if you have not started them yet, carrots, peas, beets, parsnips, you can still get those in right now. Potatoes. If you plant potatoes now, you're probably going to have what's considered a late harvest because potatoes do take a long time to grow. But if you do it like this week, you can still, you'll still be fine. Strawberry plants. If your strawberry plants aren't in the ground, you can go ahead and get those transplanted and get those in the ground now too. Now, some things, one more thing. Beans. Beans can be directly sown. So you can by all means get those in the ground. If you have started your leafy vegetables from seed, they should be all nice and you should have nice little cute starts. You can get those any cool weather crop you can get in the ground right now. Onions, lettuce, kale, chard, collard greens, things like that. You can absolutely plant those plants in the ground now they will be fine. Even if you have a little bit of a cold snap, especially the collards and the kale, will be totally fine. My rule of thumb is Mother's Day, everything's out. Like the weekend before, actually, is when the tomatoes, the peppers, the squash, nothing's being held back. Every single plant that's in the greenhouse is finding a home somewhere. Plants in my house are getting out. So definitely towards the end of the month is when everything that started will be free to go, because by that point, by the time we get into May, we should definitely be well past the frost point. Now that you have April's plan, let me know what you're planting in your garden and where you're located. Are you starting from seed or are you buying starts? Please check out this next video, and until next time that we meet in the garden, go outside, get your hands dirty, don't be afraid to grow something. You take care, and God bless.